And from a team new to the Junior Grand Prix to a team with much more experience here, Natalie BLAASOVA and Filip BLAAS. And they loved their avatar free dance from last season so much that they've kept it and reprising this year. Difficult finish position to assume at the end of the free dance for Natalie BLAASOVA and their brother Filip BLAAS. And the choice to maintain this free dance as the other members of the Czech team support them ringside, an opportunity for them to improve their skating skills and their strength and ice coverage, and that evident comparative to the other teams that we've seen so far.
Beautiful piece of music. And some very nice choreography within that program.
And their coach doubles up as their choreographer, Karolina Prochaskova, who's recently formed a bit of a coaching alliance with Mikhail Cheska, who she used to skate with, and that's great to see as we hear more and more examples of European ice dance teams collaborating as we see that difficult transition at the start of the program choreographic assisted jumps. This team also working on a choreographic element to open the free dance. And here, good right forward inside edge there from Natalie as they work through the 1 foot turns. She actually achieves a level 3, and based on that right forward inside edge, I just saw that not wholly surprising.
Not easy.
It's just hideously difficult.
difficult. I'm glad you added the word difficult. Just not staying on hideous.
And unlike the rhythm dance, the technical panel seem much more favorable to the higher levels within the twizzles, and a level 4 for Natalie. Filip with a level 3.
What a great pickup, right over the back. Kind of blind going in that. Right. Rotational lift level 4. A nice GOE of 0.88.
And I thought this really difficult to assume this finish position at the end of the program. Well done.
Yeah, you know, you think, oh, that looks simple. Oh, it's not, because you're at the end and you're
No.
tired. You've got to put back on back and stay steady.
And much like the difficult entry into the rotational lift, if you're not eyeballing correctly where you're going, it's quite easy to make a mistake. And we saw that in the rhythm dance with the Canadian team who
Yes, right at the end.
flat at the end of their rhythm dance. And so I think we have another brother and sister painting in this ice dance competition, but that brings with it all sorts of wonderful attributes and challenges, as well as the siblings work together. But I think last year Carolina was explaining that the team manages a really good working relationship.
Well, it can be an asset. You know, siblings can get along and really love each other. Obviously, they're family members, and if they're able to, when they leave the rink, separate, go there, do their thing, you know, have their own lives and not bring it back home, then they'll survive it.
And also the benefit of being with a sibling is that you're much less likely to part ways. So your ice dance partnership is more secure.
Yeah, I guess that's debatable, though. I mean, you know, it depends on how things are going on at home, right? So, but it all makes sense, especially when it clicks, and it does with this team, no question. 72.79, that is first in the free dance for Natalie and Filip, and 117.07 as they take the lead. A little fist pump in the kiss and cry. Brother, sister, and coach, and okay, we've got some finger waving as well. And there is a look at the top 5 teams so far in the free dance.